Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super happy because I have this gorgeous girl next to me. In today's video, you are going to see the makeup that I have applied on her beautiful face and eyes. And most of the techniques that I have used are especially for oily skin because Miruna has oily skin and the idea is for the makeup to last for an entire night. And also because we wanted to do something a bit more transformational. Miruna is wearing a very J-Lo style makeup. So I hope you enjoy and learn from this video.
So guys, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe and hit the notifications bell so that Cristina will continue making these very useful videos.
With this being said, let's start.
So I always start off a makeup by wiping off anything that is already on the face, just to make sure that I start with a clear skin before applying any product. Because I want to create a transformational look, but also keeping in mind that Miruna has oily skin and the makeup has to last all night or all day, depending on when you want to wear it. I will use different products, but also textures to make sure that the makeup will come out as we want to. The first product I use is a primer, the Photo Finish Primer from SMASHBOX, which makes the pores smoother, it blurs them out, and also creates a good foundation for the makeup to last longer. For foundation, I am using the Doublewear Stay in Place Foundation, as this is another great product for oily skin. Before setting the foundation with powder, I continue using cream products, so I am doing the face contour with the multi-purpose Sculpting Concealer from Too Faced, and I apply it under Miruna's cheekbones, on the sides of her forehead, and also under the jawline to create back the 3 dimensions of the face. The next step is to do the eye makeup, and I will start by creating the base with the primer from Urban Decay and a pinch of concealer. Again, I will not set the base with a translucent powder because this way the eyeshadows will come through much more pigmented, but I have to be very careful when applying them so that I don't stain the eyelid. With a blending brush, I am taking a peach eyeshadow and use it as a transition color in Miruna's crease and a little bit above. With a pointier brush, I am picking up a dark brown eyeshadow and I am placing it in the crease and blending it a little bit above so I can create a higher crease than the natural one that Miruna has, and this will create in the end that blown out effect and bigger eyes. You will see that after every eyeshadow application, I always go back with a fluffier brush to make sure that everything is blended beautifully. Next, with a detailed brush, I am lining out even more the outer V of the eye and blend it with the eyeshadows that I have applied previously. Now it's the fun part. With a synthetic brush, I carve out the inner eye crease with high coverage concealer so I get an almond shaped cut crease. Once I'm happy with the shape, I apply directly over the concealer a golden eyeshadow in the middle of the lid, and then in the inner corner I apply a golden eyeshadow, but this one has to be a little bit lighter because this creates such a beautiful effect when the eye is open. Now with an eyeliner brush, I darken up the lash line, which will emphasize the look and help make the eye look bigger than it is. This blown out look is obtained by blending every single product that I place on the lid. So with a smaller blending brush, I take a bit more dark brown eyeshadow and blend it over the outer part of the lash line. Now the upper lid makeup is almost over, so it's time to apply the eyeshadows on the lower lid as well. But before that, I want to bring some luminosity under the eyes, so I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to get rid of any darkness. And over, I apply a lighter shade of concealer from MAC to create that light I was talking about. This time I am setting the area where I applied the concealer with translucent powder because I want to lock in the product for it not to crease. And then I go and do some contour of the nose with the same multi-sculpting concealer from Too Faced. I finally go and set the entire face with some powder, and I'm using the Airbrush Flawless powder from Charlotte Tilbury, and after I continue with the lower lid makeup by using the same eyeshadows of the upper lid, making sure that I blend after each application. Once the eyeshadows are all in place, I finish the rest of the face by emphasizing the cream contour with some contour powder and then applying the beloved blush that gives us some colors in our cheeks. Using highlighter is one of my preferred steps in the makeup process, but depending on the look that I create, I make sure I don't overuse this product and I apply it only in the places that need a bit of light. For the JLo transformation to be complete, I am applying some false lashes, but I am using individual lashes so that they create a more sultry, blown out look. And finally, the last step is to create a natural but glossy lip combination. So I apply a dark nude lip pencil from MAC to create the base, over which I use a lip gloss all over the lips, of course. And that is the final look.
So guys, this was the makeup look, and also I hope that the techniques that I have used will be useful to you in your makeup routine. We have spent a great time together. I really love to do your makeup, Miruna.
I loved it too, and I love the makeup. Thank you so much. And I love the hair as well. I think it's a full transformation, so thank you.
You're most welcome. And guys, I'll see you in my next video.
Bye!